Sometimes I do. I get beside myself, feeling sorry for myself, expecting certain recognition for my position, though I work hard at developing intriguing lines. Sometimes there were no finger snaps and no hand claps after the performer, me, takes the stage and gives about the pain that he's been through. Sometimes I see strangers in the crowd, and yes, there's a disappointment from seeing no familiar faces as I fill the spaces in the beating hearts of thoughtful minds. It only pushes my pen further across tear-stained notebook lines, and eventually I'll write something as astounding and beautiful and surprising as Barack Obama's letter to the family of Nipsey Hussle. Continuing in this competition, this marathon of poetry slams and features, openly using the mic to share how the poetry's been the blood in my veins. It's just a force inside me, described as a gift, something shareable, immeasurable, worth value, and shines bright as a mother's smile, staring at her child, but somehow I got lost trying to win over supporters and forgot my original purpose. To share how the poetry revived my mental energy, just with the memorization of the very lines I had written. I called it redemption through reliving, not so they can say that I had bars or I was spitting, so they know they're surviving and cleaving amongst racism and unfair wages and late night gun wars that often explode and end in a black man dying or a black families are losing. It's so real that I put it all on paper and mark history with dates frozen in memory, like the t-shirts that we make to represent our fallen. Or all the times I got off my knees, praying for strength to continue to move forward, drawing energy from God and the sun, and yes, with every ink pen stroke, I continue moving forward. I mean, sometimes I do get lost in these words. Some derive from my depression, some derive from my grief. But this poetry, it says that I've overcome, and I'm not done. I love when others listen. Perhaps I'm just a storyteller, a walking, talking, reenactment of the events that enclose me inside my sanctuary. When my cousin Frank died in that house fire, it's amazing, it's ironic. Even in the midst of death, we are drawn what we aspire to be. And he went further in the house to save the kid, a selfless act, a hero. So now I walk and I talk and I speak this poetry to my writer friends and audiences to let them know that each one of you inside, you are all heroes. Because sometimes this poetry, it be like holy scripture, recited out loud to self for my own healing, or transmitted to the heavens to say, Mama, I still love you. Trayvon, we ain't forgot you. Sandra Bland, I'm still saying your name, we, or should I just say me? This poet still represents black lives that matter. Yes. Or all the young blood of our young black men that have been spilled on these pavements. I write about those caskets. I write to share with the world that inside, despite those failed goals, despite those failed roles, you have the ability to heal yourself with your own written words.